Today, I want to show you how to publish a notice on Coboaters. The first thing to do is to log in your account, which I'm going to do it right now. And once you are logged in, you can easily access to your profile, of course, and also publish a notice. And you go to publish and click on notice. You have access now to this menu. And as you can see here, you have several steps to fill up to publish your notice. Let's say I'm looking for a crew member and my boat is Warrior. The boat is already created. I have a reminder of what boat it is, and if I want to change something, I can do it here in this particular menu. Boating type is the number 3. And I can select here regatta or recreational sailing, for example, powerboat or something else. Let's say I want to sail a weekend and a cruise for 2 to 14 days. Number 4 is date. So when do I want to sail? I can have specific dates, meaning I have a date of departure and a date of arrival, which are pretty known in advance. Or I can also say I want to participate to an event, a race or a racing program, or I have period of time. My period of time, for example, is from let's say next Sunday and until next beginning of next spring. I don't know the exact date, but that's a good indication. And I want to sail during weekends and possibly during the week because who knows, I may be available during the week as well. My number 5 here is the departure port. I can say I want the same arrival port identical to the departure port, or I can add also stopovers here and say the first stopover, for example, could be Newport in Rhode Island, and then the arrival port will be identical to the departure port. I don't have a date, but that's the program. We're going to go from East Greenwich to Newport and from Newport to East Greenwich. Next is about the budget. I can pay for all expenses on board, or I am looking for paid professionals. I'm looking for crew who can share boating cost, and I can explain here that, for example, I want to share the cost of food, and I can set up a budget of about $15 per day. Most importantly, probably, is the details, and you can write here whatever you want. Something like looking for crew for fun between um, fall and spring. And you can be contacted via phone, email, or other means, for example, WhatsApp or something else. But I didn't share those details, so I just want people to use the messaging system of Coboaters. And voila. Now the only thing I need to do is to wait for the Coboaters administrative team who will review my notice, and if I didn't miss anything, if everything is all right, they will approve it and it will be published.